We welcome you to the Citrus Bowl in Orlando, Florida for the 2010 FHSAA football finals. Tonight, a clash of titans in the 5A championship game. The Plant Panthers, two-time defending champions, welcome in the undefeated and nationally ranked St. Thomas Aquinas Raiders. All season long, they have been the top team in the state of Florida. Backer Tate Rogers on the loss of yards on the return by Dorsett. First play, throwing is Rudock, going deep down the field. He has a receiver inside the 10-yard line. That is Philip Dorsett. He led the team in receptions and yards this year and had 12 touchdowns, and he starts the game with a bang. Nolan Beek, 6'1 junior, one of two kickers employed by St. Thomas Aquinas, along with James Lagama, is in for the 28-yard field goal attempt, and it is good. St. Thomas Aquinas on the board first in this 5A championship game. Anything, James Wilder Jr. does not need added incentive to do damage tonight. First and 10, they fake the handoff. Wilder now a blocker. Ely under pressure. He's testing the back out for the first time as he gets corralled for a loss of 4. George Smith. How good is this guy? 34 years at this program. You mentioned all the runner-up finishes and the 5 state titles. He's already in the Florida High School Hall of Fame. What more can the guy do? He's a simple, absolute legend at the high school level nationally.
Yeah, and their program, as you mentioned, national program for many years.
So in for the field goal attempt, Grant Van Amen. 5 of 11 this year in field goal tries, and this one is going to sail a little bit wide to the right as he never hooked it in from near the right hash mark.
Starting from that loss last season.
There's a pitch to the outside and a big gainer up the sideline, inside the 30, inside the 20, knocked down at the 10-yard line. Fred Coppett, the sophomore, with a huge run for the Raiders. For the junior Nolan Beek. He connected earlier on a 28-yard attempt, and this one is up and also good. And St. Thomas Aquinas, on the strength of a couple of field goals, has a 6-0 lead against the Plant Panthers.
Ball inside the 10.
3rd and 17. The Panthers need to get the ball to the 29-yard line for a first down. They're going to set up the pass to Wilder Jr., and he had 3 blockers in front of him, but it was blown up on a great defensive play by St. Thomas Aquinas' Cold champion. Wilder Jr. is the top recruit coming out of the state of Florida this year. He's heading to Florida State on 1st and 10. The Raiders with the ball, and Rudock has some time. Throws complete to Rashad Green. Green near midfield before he's brought down at the 47-yard line. Now Ely's facing 3rd down and 8. Plant needs to get to the 24 for a first down. He rolls right and he throws down the field for Akins. It is caught into St. Thomas Aquinas territory, knocked out of bounds at the 35-yard line. The 6'1 junior with a big play and the catch from Ely. Same formation, Caselli the lone receiver. They hand off to James Wilder Jr. inside the 5. He's into the end zone. Touchdown Plant. Cost the championship. 3rd down. A long 8. Let's call it 9 for Ely. They need to get to the 31-yard line. He's in trouble, and he is going down. Off the bottom of the pile, Jelani Hamilton crawls away with a sack. Down and 11. Plant leading by 1. St. Thomas Aquinas looking to convert. Complete. Rashad Green right near the first down marker. It's going to be close.
A great throw by Rudock.
Thomas Aquinas has 2 timeouts remaining. Here's a pass deep for Rashad Green, and he has it in the end zone. Touchdown Raiders.
Nothing happened. They gained no yards.
3rd down and 9. We're under a minute to go in the first half. Ely scrambling, rolling to his right, throwing deep down the field. Incomplete. Knocked away by Tevin Allen. Thomas Aquinas can run the clock out, and they'll continue to keep it on the ground. And this is Coppett, and look out. Beware of taking that extra time out as Coppett is going to go. Fred Coppett, the sophomore, goes 93 yards for the St. Thomas Aquinas touchdown.
Well, that backfired on Tampa Plant, no question about it. And the skill guys, but they've always had 3 or 4 Division I offensive linemen on their team.
Coppett somehow picks up that pass, and he is He has enough for a first down, still on his feet. That play looked like it was absolutely covered up, and Coppett has the catch and takes it for a big gain of over 20 yards for a first. Brady in 360 wins. How about that average per year? Here's a throw deep down the field for Dorsett. Oh, his hands. He has had two go off his fingertips that could have gone the distance. Patterson limping a little bit after that play. It's 3rd down and 8. Aquinas needs to get to the 36 for a first down. Rudolph's going to try and run for it. Breaks the tackle, and he has the first. They do get the play off. Rudolph with time. Now he's flushed out. He's got a lot of running room if he can turn the corner. Tripped up, but maintains his footing, and he might have the first down. Nolan Beek, 1 yard shy of his longest field goal of the season. From 37 yards, Beek's kick is up, and it is perfect down the middle. St. Thomas Aquinas with the first points of this second half. A 37-yard field goal by the junior kicker, Nolan Beek.
Check that. That was Bobby Richardson. Bobby Richardson. I looked at the wrong number.
Ely throws, and it is picked off, holding on to it at the goal line with a big interception. First turnover of the game. That is Marcus Roberson with a big-time pick. And Ely knows that is a costly pass with 8:33 to go.
And he took a shot. And you got to finish drives in the red zone. You got to come away with points.
3rd down and 4. Plant needs to stop in a big way. And that pass is complete to Rashad Green. He breaks the tackle, and he could be gone. Rashad Green, the senior. He's heading to Florida State next year, and he might get there at the end of this run all alone for the touchdown. North Florida Christian, University Christian out of Jacksonville as George Smith gets the water shower, and Pahokee, all those teams with a half dozen titles, and only trailing Glades Day with 7 and jump.
Yeah, 72 yards, hard earned. George Smith going to win another state championship. He got the Gatorade bath. And St. Thomas back on top in Class 5A after winning it a couple of years ago. Took a 1-year break, and now they're back.
Coach Smith, 34 years of coaching. How do you keep track of all these wins?
Well, I mean, this is a very special win for us. It's been an unbelievable season, and this is the first time our program has ever beat a defending state champ. I mean, we had some issues when we lost to Lakeland there those 3 years, and they were defending state champs. So, and being able to go 15-0 with this group of guys is very special. And coming off last year's severe disappointment, you know, when we had a very good football team and lost in an upset to Manatee. But this is a really great feeling for these guys.
You mentioned that disappointment from last year. How important was it for you to send off your seniors with a win?
Well, I mean, I'm real proud of these guys, and this group was part of 3 undefeated seasons in Broward County, which was a first. And so, no, it's been a great deal for them, and certainly a great deal for us as coaches to be able to coach them.
Several guys heading to the next level to play college football. What do you hope they take away from their time here?
Well, I hope they take away that they got a good education in our high school, and they had a lot of fun being athletes, and will come back and see us because the school gave them something that will help them in their life.